Martin.
Yes.
I told you about this funny shit right here. Gerald, you want to stay? I'm being serious. You want to stick around that seat? You cool?
If Dave wants to switch out, I can.
Theo's like, no, fuck no. Don't put me in this shit. I already see what this shit is doing. No. I look like you stuck, Gerald. Gerald, I was just talking to Martin. You fan of Mike Tyson?
Not early in his career, but I respect the man now.
You respect him now?
Yeah.
The thing is, Martin, today we have a new Mike Tyson.
We do.
You know, Mike Tyson that lives up to that voice. You know, that sweet Mike Tyson. I won't do nothing.
I don't do. I'm doing one-man show on Broadway. I ain't trying to hear that.
I won't hurt nobody. You know, I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to be peaceful. You know, I'm a Buddhist now. I'm just trying to live, quietly with my pigeons.
And yet, he cannot hold back the beast.
The roaring heart of the beast.
The beast. The beast up in him, man. You know, he done for years, he done held it back. And he's been cool with everybody. People making fun of him, making people, roasting him.
But somebody did something that made his eyes turn green.
It takes, and I got to give it to him.
Start ripping his pants, ripping his shirt.
Turn into the Hulk. Like you said, Martin, my secret is I'm always angry. But I try not to be. Thing is, Martin. This fool. Gerald, my man, my man was trying to be calm. Today, it takes a very special person to bring out the old Mike Tyson. And I got to say, I like old Mike Tyson. I like the Mike Tyson that don't give a fuck where he is.
Everybody likes old Mike Tyson, except the people who had to actually deal with old Mike Tyson.
Well, this dude's going to have to deal with old Mike real quick, fast, in a hurry. Because he said something to old Mike. Well, he said something to the new Mike that made old Mike listen. Old Mike came up and pulled some fucking Fight Club shit on him.
You gonna let him talk to you like that? You used to be somebody. Fuck this motherfucker. Tell him where he can go and what he can do.
And this dude said something to him, and Mike Tyson.
Why would you do that?
This is back. Back in the day, Mike Tyson would say shit on live TV and not give a fuck. He can tell you to go fuck yourself.
Right.
Because he knew he could beat your ass after.
Yep.
And by the way, he could tell you go fuck yourself, and security would no security say get him out, and security be like, why you fucking with him?
Yeah, you brought that on yourself.
Yeah, shit.
I told you not to ask him that question.
Hell yeah. Hey, is it a good time to talk about that raise? And fuck you. Shit. In fact, I quit. So today, Mike Tyson is in an interview, just as sweet as he can be, sitting up there smiling, being charming, and then this dude, and I forgot what this was on. It's on some live television interview. Yeah.
Live TV is not his friend.
No, it's not. And this guy had to go and just say this one thing that made Mike
Niagara Falls.
Step by step. Made Mike flip on a dime.
All right, welcome back. Many of you probably know that Mike Tyson, the former heavyweight champion, is in town, and he met up with Mayor Rob Ford. Well, he joins us right now with his promoter, Alex. Thanks for joining us, both of you. I'll start with yourself. Many are wondering, how did that happen, this meeting with the mayor?
I have no idea.
It's my fault again.
No, at the end of the day,
he's happy.
He is.
He's smiling.
I mean, he's like goofy happy.
He's so happy. He's goofy. At this point, a lot of people probably forget that this used to be the Mike Tyson that could kill somebody with one punch, Martin.
That is some crazy mustache he's got going there.
Of course it is.
Like two caterpillars just crawl out of his nose and start inching their way around his mouth.
You know what? I think it is. I think it's two caterpillars like, this ain't gonna go good. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Bunch of black snot. But anyway.
That motherfucker has like a bullet just like shot off steam at his nose for so many years, just burned the top of his lips. Right. But he's trying to be happy now. Look at him. He's thinking.
He's looking good.
He's like,
rainbows and puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his life is good right now.
But wait, Martin.
the mayor of the city, Mike Tyson, is here to promote the first ever performance in Canada. And when I had Sugar Ray Leonard come to Montreal to launch the book, we went to the mayor's office. We're here, it's an habit. We go see the mayor.
And this is the first time probably in the history of Toronto where the mayor is bigger than the whole city. You know, he's the biggest celebrity than anybody in the city. Everybody wants to see the mayor. And he's a really dynamic character.
Right, so he read up on him, you sort of would follow him?
No, I didn't read up on him. I watched him on television.
Right.
In the States, and you know, he's a big hit in the States. He's a big hit.
Now, some of your critics would say, you know, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign.
Ooh. Ooh. Why? You know what?
Yeah, but why would you say that?
You know what? This is Canada. Like for us, him being a convicted rapist and all that, that's like, that's old history. That's old Mike. But to them, they probably still hold on to it.
I don't know. No. I'll tell you what it is in a little while. I'll explain everything to you in a little while.
Okay.
What you waiting on to see? Oh, shit. Did Mike kill this guy? Not quite, but old Mike is back.
Wow.
How would you respond to that?
Hey, I don't know who said that. You're the only one I heard say that. You know what I mean? And I don't have no comment to that, you know, because it's negative and you're being negative. And I met the mayor,
Right.
and nothing they can do about it.
We actually had a really good time. We talked about George Chavallo.
He wants to kill this motherfucker so bad. Look how he's trying to restrain himself. Look at the way he's looking at him right now. He's like, you know what? If these cameras weren't on, it was just me and you, I would wring your fucking neck off right now. He's shooting lasers at him.
Yeah, man. People don't appreciate getting ambushed.
No. And I'm dying to tell you what my take is on this, but now you saying, no, you know, Mike he handled this pretty well.
Yeah.
He's being pretty professional right now.
Yeah.
He's trying, man. Gerald, you laugh because you know he's trying so hard. He eloquently handled that. You're being negative, and I'm not going to be negative. Old Mike is like, wait a minute, man.
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Look, you know who you are, right? You know, there was a time you wouldn't take this shit. I think it's time to release the beast.
He was a legend in your city, great man with whom Mike spent quite a bit of time yesterday talking about his life, highs and lows.
It's so interesting because you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit.
Hey, come on.
No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit.
You know, we're doing live TV
Hey,
now.
I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, you got a show that you're doing tonight. We are.
Oh, don't change the subject now.
No, look, no, you talking that shit before. No, don't try to, let's bring it back. Look, he's trying hard too. He's like, shit, how'd I bring it back?
Yeah, it's like, here's a question. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna change the subject.
Yeah.
Let's not put that question on the table.
Yeah, look at he's desperate now. He's trying, and he knows he's fucked up. He's like, oh shit, I ain't no coming back from this.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to be there to see your show. Just tell us a bit about it.
Oh no.
You know, it speaks for itself.
Alex, the promoter, is loving this shit. Look, he ain't stopped smiling. He like, yeah, Mike, get him. He's like, I ain't said shit. He's like, this is fucking awesome. Look at this shit. Yeah, Mike, get him, Mike.
For the show.
All right, it's a Broadway production. It went to Vegas. It went to actually 28 cities in the United States.
Tyson
And we're really
is sizing
proud
him
to
up.
be Here, and we're actually going to Monaco
Breathing
on
hard.
October 9th. We're going to be in Monte
Believe
Carlo.
this shit.
Right. Is it nerve-wracking for you to do something like this, or is it more nervous for you to box? How does it compare?
I don't know. It's more nerve-wracking for me to hear us talking to a rat piece of shit like you. Because you're a piece of shit.
All right. We're
No, wait, here it is.
gonna wrap up this interview. Thank you for coming in.
Fuck you.
Hey, look at this motherfucker right here. He's like, I'm fucking dead. He's like,
Camera's off.
he's like, don't cut. Keep that camera on till this motherfucker's out the studio. Please don't cut. He's like, please keep that camera on. I need witnesses. You fucked up. I tell you what, man.
I tell you what I think happened.
What?
I think he told people he was going to interview Mike Tyson, and they were like, "You're going to interview that rapist? You know, you should say something to him." Yeah, you know what? I should. No, you really should. You know, if I had him, I mean, if you're a real journalist, you know, instead of just doing puff pieces, you'd hit him with at least one hard question.
You know what?
Enough to pump him up to think like, all right, I know he thought hard about it the night before. I know I'm gonna slip this one in so that way I can keep some of my cred.
That's exactly what that's exactly what I was gonna say. This fool right here, this fool is trying to be a journalist. This is why I hate these fucking 5-minute interviews. This is why I hate these puff Pete. Damn, Gerald, Mike Tyson coming out of you right now. What the fuck was that? You hear that shit?
Yeah.
He just out of nowhere, you nasty fuck. You. He turned into a werewolf. What the fuck is happening? Yeah. You rat piece of shit. Fuck you. You nasty fuck. you come on here and you gonna slip that in. You know, what the fuck is wrong with you? What you drinking anyway over there? Got your ass burping and farting and shit over there like that. Was that nasty fuck cola?
Liquid methane.
I know. Drinking air? What the fuck is going on? But no, this fool right here, this fool, this is why I don't like doing junkets.
You're right.
This is why I don't like doing 5-minute interviews. And if you do 5-minute interviews, you can change it up a little bit, but you better be careful how you phrase shit.
Yep.
This asshole right here, this motherfucker trying to be a journalist.
Uh-huh.
He's trying to be a journalist with a puff piece.
Yeah.
He's there. This is meant to solely to promote what Mike Tyson is doing with the mayor, Rob Ford in Canada.
Yeah.
And
the crack mayor.
The crack mayor.
You know, how about bringing that up?
Yeah. But yet, you trying to be, you trying to win a Pulitzer here and everything by bringing up. You don't bring that up. Now, I'm not saying that Mike Tyson shouldn't be questioned about it. I mean, it's old. But this was not the place to do it.
Right. Yeah, I'm not saying, it's expunged from his record and you never bring it up and don't act like it didn't happen. That's not the format for it.
It's not the format for it, and that's why I say he could have asked something like that, but you have to be careful how you phrase something like that. And the only time you were able to do that is if you were doing it out of a format like this. If you make it conversational and you make it laid back, and you have to frame it the right way. I'm good at this kind of shit. And I tell you right now, I could have asked Mike Tyson that question.
I know.
And I could.
I've seen you do it.
And the way I would have done it is I would have said, hey, man, first of all, we would have had a 20-minute conversation. We would have laughed. We would have had some fun. And then we would have talked, and I would have said, man, look, I know you think that you feel you were wronged here with this whole rape case. And I'm not up here judging you at all. And how do you feel about people still holding that on to you? And how do you feel about yourself being a new person and people embracing you for the new person you are and leaving that old negative thing behind? Now, you see how that comes across?
Yeah. Well, in that, you're giving him a chance. You're giving him a chance to speak for himself, to speak to it as much as he wants to, and you're not assuming guilt. But this guy's question was, all right, well, you already guilty. You already a son of a bitch. How do you feel about people?
How do you
think people are going to take you being a son of a bitch? You already decided what I am.
And look at this shit. Let me turn this up so you can look at this again, because I have a problem with the way the guy phrased the question in the first place. Mike Tyson's right. In that interview right there, on that couch that day, that dude's being a piece of shit.
He's a big hit in the States. Big hit.
Now, some of your critics would say, there's a race for mayor. We know you're a convicted rapist. This could hurt his campaign. How would you?
He thought he was being smooth. He you trying to be all jolly and shit. And you're a convicted rapist. And so what do you have to say about that? Mike Tyson's like, no, back up. You trying to be a nice guy. Caught him on that shit. Because he thought he was smile and giggle. You're a convicted rapist.
I don't think that. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Fuck you. Like Mike Tyson said, fuck you.
You think I'm dumb too?
That's what it is. Who the fuck in their right mind would go along with something like this? Right. I'm glad he went off on him like that. I think more people should do this kind of shit. You know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, man. Don't show up half prepared. He showed up going like, hey, he's in my world now. It's my studio. I get to ask the questions.
And I don't think the guy even meant anything. I think he thought that he was being cutting edge journalist right there. Thought he was really doing some shit.
I'm sure people said some things to him and got his, got him smelling himself, thinking like, I'm gonna come in here. You watch. He might be the champ of the boxing ring, but in my studio, I'm the champ.
Yeah.
I'll sneak that jab in on him.
Yeah. Don't try to be, don't sit up here and try to be a fucking award-winning journalist. Do your shit. Promote the shit. That's it. You a morning news anchor.
Body blow. Uppercut.
Yeah. I hope he went Mike Tyson's punch out on this dude. I hope he caught his ass. I hope he waited for his ass out in the parking lot and knocked this motherfucker on his head.
Yeah, it's funny. And cut. And he's sitting there waiting for Mike Tyson to get up. Mike Tyson just still sitting there.
That would be the most awkward thing. Mm-hmm. Let me see right here.
Racking comedian here is talking to a rat piece of shit like, oh, come on, Mike. No, because you're a piece of shit. All right, we're gonna.
He's trying to talk him down. All right, Mike, you're out of control now, Mike.
He's like, no, man, come on.
Yeah.
At least admit it.
Mike, come on now, Mike. No, you come on, bitch. No, Mike. It'd be funny is after it cut, Mike Tyson just sat there the whole time like that.
Yeah, like that, just looking at it.
Just looking at him. And don't say a word, just waiting. Dude sitting up there peeing on himself.
After it's all over, he's like, man, y'all wasn't even going to help me. Nah.
You know everybody. You know everybody in that studio's like, the fuck? You know they ain't going to do shit. One, because they don't want to fuck with Mike Tyson. Two, they just love seeing that dude squirm.
Oh, yeah. There's people who sat there, heard it, and they went on the edge. They were like, oh, shit. How's this going to go?
Yeah.
And once he blew up in his face, they were like, uh-huh, I told you that stupid motherfucker not to do that.
And they sitting up there looking at each other just like that. Who gonna move first?
Right.
That dude just easing out. If I just do an inch at a time, maybe he won't even notice I actually moved. Okay. Mike Tyson eyes just on the whole time.
Maybe it's like, I'm sorry, my producer made me ask that question.
Hey, Mike.
Man,
Mike,
you know, if it was up to me,
shit.
my job is on the line. That's all.
Be funny if you tried to play that race shit, man. You know how white people do. They want, they want to fuck with you, man. I don't want to ask that question, but my job was on the line, man. In fact, it was that dude right over there in that office, right up there.
Where?
Yeah, come back. There he is, right over there. Come back. Mike Tyson still like,
Get up.
I tell you what, that's a hell of a way to sign out to a commercial, man. I love that. Fuck you. You don't give a fuck. Listen to this shit.
This interview. Thank you for coming in. Fuck you.
And like he knew that shit didn't go. This did not go like I thought.
That's unfortunate.
I don't know why he thought about doing that, because Mike Tyson knocked down giants. He's like a fucking ant to him.
Well, that's the thing, man. You know, that's what he's thinking. He's thinking,
Yeah.
I'm just an anchor. I'm a news show host. Surely he's not going to hurt me because he knows I can't fight back. He quickly learned Mike don't give a fuck.
Right.
What you going to do?
Right. Yeah. That question pops up. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Like, I
It's
got nothing.
This ain't about a fight. It's all about respect. Hey, look, Gerald, you a kid? Mama used to whoop your ass, right?
No.
She didn't? Bullshit. Get the fuck
my
out of here.
dad.
Oh, your dad. That's even better. Okay. All right. Pops whooped that ass, right? Did you fight Pops? No, you didn't. The reason why, because they whooped your ass to teach you. And Mike Tyson if he beat this dude's ass, not because of any macho thing. It's just to teach him not to ask those kind of questions anymore.
Yeah.
To save his life, actually. Because the next guy might not be that nice.
It's true.
Next guy might have a gun. Next guy might be Korey Coleman.
I was gonna say, like, as much as we, might roast our guest, that'd be one night that we might not go with that policy.
No, look, we know where to draw the line. I wouldn't ask Mike Tyson that fucking question. You out your fucking mind?
Yeah, I'd be afraid to ask him something legitimate that he might not hear correctly.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike. What the fuck you say?
What you hear, man?
What you call me?
Nothing. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not bi.
Nobody say.
Shut up.
Okay. Thing is, I love that, and it makes me want to hear Mike Tyson as a news anchor. I'd love to do some shit like, and back to you, Mike.
Fuck you.
Excuse me? Mike, we're on the air. We're on live.
Fuck you.
We'll be right back.
Fuck you.
Okay, man, come on. Shit. We get the point.